Yo guys, how you guys doing? Selamat pagi and apa kabar? Since my last video about the zero quarantine and visa on arrival, I got lot of questions asking about the first 4 days hotel. Which hotel, how to book it, etc. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you how to choose and how to book your first 4 days hotel in Bali. So watch the video until the end. My name is Hoki Misa, I'm your host in Bali. Welcome to What's Up Bali channel. Channels that always give you the last update about how to travel Bali, Bali travel regulation and condition in Bali now. If you're interested in one of those, consider to subscribe. Guys, my beloved Bali lovers around the world. As I mentioned in my last video, starting today, March 7th, 2022, Bali is applying zero quarantine for travelers who already got booster. So for all travelers who already got fully vaccinated and got booster, you don't need to do quarantine anymore. Yep, this is only for the trial period. Soon will be for all travelers. But remember, this policy is only for Bali at the moment. If in Bali success, then Jakarta will apply this zero quarantine starting from April 1st, maybe sooner. So I repeat, starting today, 7th of March, in this trial period, travelers who already got booster, no need to do quarantine. As long as have negative result on PCR test at the airport. When you just arrive, you're required to do PCR test again. You don't need to wait for the result at the airport. The result will be sent to you later. So you must stay in your room until you got the result. It's within an hour. But practically, based on all my guest experience and viewers of this channel, you got the result even before you reach your hotel room. So anyway, to make it more clear, let's start from the beginning. Let's start before you even depart from your country. So this is how you travel to Bali during the trial period of zero quarantine and visa on arrival. First, you have to be fully vaccinated. At the moment, if you only got 2 doses, you still need the 3 days quarantine. But if you already got booster, like you already got 3 doses, then you got zero quarantines. You don't need to do the quarantine as long as negative result at the PCR test in the airport. Number 2, return ticket, of course. Return ticket. You need the return ticket. Number 3, you need the health insurance that cover COVID-19 and with minimum coverage of 25,000 US dollars. If somehow you found difficulty to getting it, I heard you just need to sign a letter saying that you're willing to pay if somehow you need to be hospitalized. But anyway, check the link down below. There is an international insurance which specializes for travelers or digital nomad. I mentioned the link down below in the description. Check them out. Who knows you like it. And number 4, registered in Peduli Lindungi apps and fill in the e-hack in that app. I already show you how to register and download this application. I think my video was in January or something, but anyway, I'm gonna mention link below the video regarding how to register and download these Peduli Lindungi apps. I know it's difficult for you to say it, right? Peduli Lindungi apps. That means care and to be cared, something like that. But anyway, if you still found difficulties to download it, because I heard in some countries they don't even can find it in the app store, no worries. Somebody at the airport will help you. Just make sure you bring your vaccine certificate with you. And after that, fill in the ECD, the Electronic Custom Declaration. I also already make video. I mention again down in the description. It's gonna be a long description with a lot of links. But again, if you find difficulties, no worries. Someone at the airport will help you with this custom declaration. Does it sound really, what do you call it, too many this and that? But practically, you can ask your friend who already come to Bali in this period. It's not that difficult actually. They just pass it away, you know. But I cannot say this. I have to tell you the real one, the most ideal one. I have to tell you the worst. You see, I don't want to give. I don't want to tell you like easy, don't have to do it. Easy, don't have to do it. And then, and who knows, when you're at the airport, you got the problem, and you're gonna say, "Okay, never told me this. Okay, never told me that." Anyway, let's continue. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were at number 5. Yeah, fill in the ECD, the Electronic Custom Declaration. Now, number 6 is the visa. So, for these 23 countries, I have to read this. So, for these 23 countries, can get the visa on arrival, the VOA. Australia, United States of America, United Kingdom, Germany, the Netherlands, French, Qatar, Japan, South of Korea, Italy, New Zealand, Turkey, United Arab Emirates or United Emirates Arab. It's difficult for me. I don't know which one is the correct one. Let's say the United Emirates Arab. Malaysia, Thailand, Singapore, Brunei, Vietnam, Laos, Myanmar, Cambodia, and the Philippines. So for those 23 countries, they can get the visa on arrival. But for the countries which not on the list yet, or travelers who prefer get the visa before departure, you guys can always apply the e-visa. Maybe you don't want to line up at the airport at the visa on arrival counter. Just apply the e-visa. You can go through agency or you can apply by yourself through the official website of Indonesian immigration. Just go there and apply visa. It's also in English because now start from March 7th, you don't need sponsor letter anymore. You don't need, I repeat, you don't need sponsor letter anymore. Okay, next is about the hotel. For you who only got 2 doses, at the moment, you still need to do 3 days of hotel quarantine. So you need to make reservation and pay the quarantine hotel. And now for the 3 doses who got already boosted, no need to do quarantine. So for the 3 doses, you must able to show the proof of hotel reservation and already paid in full for first 4 days. Just for the first 4 days. Why only 4 days? Because if your PCR test at the airport turn out positive, then you will immediately quarantine there. And you're required to do the second PCR test on the 3rd day in the hotel. Now, let's go to the main event. Let's go to the main question now. Which hotel, okay, but which hotel? So to be honest, last night I also didn't get any clue. You know, I tried to ask anyone I know, they don't got any clue. So lucky about like, I don't know, it's already a bit late last night. I got confirmation for one of my old friends who work at the office of Minister of Tourism. He said the first 4 days hotel at the moment must be listed in the e-hack in the Peduli Lindungi apps. Well, let me show you. Let me go to my Peduli Lindungi apps. There you go. Peduli Lindungi apps. Wait for a sec. There you go. You see, there's a e-hack there. The first button, the first row button on your right. Is it right? Yeah, it's on your right. There's e-hack. Click that. Okay. Create e-hack. International. By air. This is my name. Blah blah blah. Okay, next. If you scroll down, they mentioned here the title still quarantine because today is still 6th of March. Yeah, while I'm making this video, it's still 6th of March. So it's not yet, so the zero quarantine is not run yet. Okay, but anyway, it's gonna be the same anyway. Just the title will be different maybe. So you see there's quarantine and there's a city. If you click here Bali and location, and there you go. This is all hotel, which is listed in e-hack. So a friend of mine who work at the office of the Minister of Tourism told me that the hotel must be listed here for the first 4 days. Then I told him, travelers sometimes got difficult downloading or registering the Peduli Lindungi apps because the e-hack is in that Peduli Lindungi apps, right? So how can they know which hotel to book? And furthermore, normally people fill in the e-hack is close before departure because there's data needed in that e-hack form which we have it after we do the check-in, like the flight information, etc., right? Meanwhile, people book hotel is far before the departure day, right? But he answered like, I'm sorry, but that's what we got right now. And he said why is needed to be listed in the e-hack, because then we'll create the QR code which you will use it at the airport. I said, what? Again? Always happening. Something always missing which give travelers headache. Always happening. Oh wait, it's too bright. Let me just turn it down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Then after a moment of my own, I keep thinking how can I solve this problem? So I'm thinking how can I give information which hotel to be booked to all my viewers. Well, sometimes they found difficulty to download the apps. Then I realized all the quarantine hotels are listed in that e-hack. So why don't we just go to the list of quarantine hotel which you could find in this website I mentioned also down below, www.welcomebacktobali.com. Just go there, look at the list of quarantine hotel, choose one, contact them, but book without quarantine package. The price that mentioned on that list is the price of the quarantine package, like 3 meals a day, 5 clothes per day for laundry, etc. Just find out the name of the hotel there. They got all there from the 3 stars until the 5 stars. And then contact the hotel directly, make reservation, pay for 4 days. But remember, not the quarantine package. Not the quarantine package. So without 3 meals a day, without 5 clothes of laundry per day, etc. Without all that. Just a regular, normal room. Book that and there you go. That is your first 4 days hotel in Bali. And you'll be fine. There you go. There you go. So later when you fill in the e-hack, and let's say you got difficulty, so you fill in at the airport, helped by some officer there. Anyway, you still need to fill in the e-hack. So you won't find any difficulties because your hotel will be listed in the e-hack. There you go. There you go. That is your solution. I know, I still owe you about the price. The price of visa on arrival and the new price of e-visa without sponsor today. But I guess I still need some time to do this because when I make this video on the 6th of March, the price is not come out yet. Sorry. So sorry. I cannot give you the price right now, but I'm pretty sure it will be there tomorrow because the visa on arrival will be there on the 7th of March. Today is still 6th of March. So, as usual, share this video, post it in your Facebook page, Facebook group, etc. Hit that subscribe button for you who haven't, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any update from me regarding how to travel to Bali, Bali travel regulation and condition in Bali now. See you in the island of God. My name is Misa. I'm your host in Bali. Stay safe.